Hello everybody, my name is Joe Guy, and welcome back to Gone Home. Once again, I very nearly forgot the name of this. Oh man, a knot is clenched in my chest playing this. I thought I'd gotten over the tension, but I'm just going to have to power through it. This is the attic. Sam mentioned there's probably a clue in the attic. So we're going to go in. Oh my god, it's locked. All that build up, I'm so sorry. Okay, well, it's not the end of our tether. We still have stuff to explore. See? There's a secret passage down here. So let's go upstairs to... Sorry, let's continue being upstairs, going to Mom and Dad's bedroom. This house is creeping me out. And just, come on. No? Did I break door? No. I did break door, didn't I? There we go. In the closet, there should be a secret passageway. And secret. Actually, you can see a little bit of paneling here. And the tooltip says that it's here, so. Holy shit. Secret passage. I am indubitably reminded of Mist. Okay. Ghost. Ghost Hunters, Sam and Lonnie, secret house investigation log. Hidden compartments found 3, one in the library, one in the upstairs hall, and one in the foyer, and this is kind of what they look like, I guess. Evidence of the supernatural discovered. 0. That is comforting. The search continues. So, yeah, bottom left of the library, that's just out and then to the other corner. I hear some dripping there. In the foyer, back here I guess, yeah, there's a wee thing there. Mom and Dad's room. And just here, wow. Okay. Some new places to explore, I guess. What is all this though? Neckwear? There's a bunch of fashion stuff, like posters. Why would all this be in here? High grade breeches. And a little bit of a crucifix. Back demon. Oh. That light just blew out. We can't really read it from here. Okay. Good. Piss down. You can be closed. What the hell does this say? For God so loved the world, he gave his only son. Okay. It's a holy thing with holy stuff on it. Let's put it down. Frightened as I am. Okay, hidden panel number 1. Go. Show flyer. Oh, they're using it to hide their own stuff. The Misfits, Saturday, October the 29th. This was quite a while ago. Plus special guest Maidenhead. Cool. Okay.
At Todd's brother's place after the show, there was only a futon to sleep on, so Lonnie and I shared it.
Oh.
The lights went out. I was turned toward her. My eyes started to adjust, and then I could see she was looking at me, too. In the dark, she smiled. My heart was beating so fast. I rolled over. I felt so, I don't know, nervous. After a minute, she put her arm around me and was so close and whispered in my ear, "I really like you." I just nodded my head, and I really hope she could tell. I really hope that she meant what I think she did. I felt like a shook-up can of soda ever since. I hope we have the chance to talk before I explode.
This was the Misfits gig. This happened a long time ago. Sam has had to have been doing stuff ever since. 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. There is this very deep-seated paranoia in me that I'm not recording my audio whenever I'm doing this. Check this out though. We didn't see this last time. Dear Terence, David asked me to write you regarding the reviews you've been submitting the last few months. Apparently they're becoming a bit more trouble than they're worth from an editing standpoint. There's a word limit. It's your job to stay under it, not mine to cut back to it. Even then, it's becoming harder and harder to weed out the tangents and non sequiturs from the usable copy without heavy rewrites. The readers of home theatre aficionado want to hear about the quality and value of the hardware, not ruminations on your childhood. If it were up to me, I wouldn't be writing this letter. I'd just be cutting you loose. There's tons of guys half your age who would take half your rate to write stuff I could actually use. But David's known you for a long time, and he's the boss, so I'm giving you one more shot on his say-so. You should write him a nice note thanking him for his patience and generosity. Look through your old stuff and start submitting reviews like that again. Then everybody will be happy. From Brent Kirkwood. Fair enough. If he's not doing his job right, that's his failing, really. And I actually did think about that as I was just rewatching the episodes that I've already done just today to get this fresh in my mind for recording. What he wrote there was not really, it was quite prose-ish. But we have a combination here, 0451. Finally we found one of those 4-number combinations. So let's go back through to the dad's office. I'm just ignoring all the creepy noises now. What was it, 0451? 4, no. 5, I'm going the wrong direction each time. 1. Bingo! Alright, okay. Kubelis and Wise, attorneys at law. Dear Mr. Mason, please find and enclose your original document and a typed copy for your records. The notarized copy has been filed at our offices. Thank you for entrusting our firm with this important matter. Sincerely, Justin. Okay. Mr. Mason, that was Oscar Mason, the guy who used to own this. I, Oscar Mason, possessing full competence of mind and memory, and after a full survey of valued items to my name, do hereby declare this document my last will and testament. The following shall hold true upon my passing. I declare that I am a lifelong resident of Boone County, that I am unmarried and have no children. I declare that I have no outstanding debts to my name, to any creditors living or dead. I do hereby bequeath every item of value of which I may die possessed, including the dwelling and surrounding acres located at Arbor Hill, as well as any and all personal property and moneyed accounts to my nephew Terence L. Greenbrier, Jr. of Ellis County. In the event that said Terence L. Greenbrier Jr. should predecease me, then, and in such event, the bequest to him shall fall, and the same is bequeathed to his children as ordered by age and competence as stewards of the estate. I subscribed my name to this will this 13th of August 1973. It was a good 20 years ago. He died in 1993, by the way. So, oh my god. Oh, this is just the handwritten version of... Okay, so 1973, hand wrote it, and then... Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Actually, I forgot about the wee arrow. Hang on, let me go back and check something. This. No, not this. This. Didn't it have... No, it didn't have anything like that. Did this have other pages? No. I could have sworn I got something which had more pages to it, but whatever. So where are the other compartments? Was one in the foyer? Oh no, yeah, there's one near the foyer, so I can just head out into the left. Which is fine. Still no ghosts. Thank God. Okay, loose panel, loose panel. Hello. Osh. Right, okay. What's this, first of all? Second combo scrap. Okay, well, let's read this first. Private, do not read. Heaven at the Edge of the World, The Green Glacier, Part 2, Samantha Greenbrier. This was about 3 years ago. Yeah? Yeah, 2.5 years ago. Yeah. Allegra and her scouting party peered down warily through the dense canopy of rustling leaves from their perch high in the forest branches. Mere feet away, sunlight shone brightly off the inner ice walls of the glacial basin in which the forest grew. It was a strange sight indeed, such lustness juxtaposed with the frigid ice formations. Allegra leapt forward without hesitation, bounding through the high branches. The first mate had been captured by the Green Glacier's Amazon tribe. His life hung in the balance. We have to hurry! It's probably worth noting that I'm pretty sure the first mate in the last story we read was a woman. And this, he's a man. Interesting. We have to hurry, Allegra's party followed behind, moving quietly as a breeze through the greenery. Allegra landed in the clearing and shouted, "Stop!" She saw the Queen Amazonian up on her pedestal, reaching for the lever that would drop her first mate into the vat below. She shouted, "No!" and flung her saber at the Amazon's reaching hand, but it was too late. The first mate screamed as he fell towards the water, and then splashed down, and all was eerily silent. Allegra looked on, frozen in fear and remorse. She had been a moment too late. But then from the vat, something began to emerge. A head of dark brown hair, just like the first mate's. Then the shoulders and sleeves of his coat soaking wet, but as the figure stood and the water poured down, Allegra saw that the first mate had changed. He was no longer a man at all. Oh, I told you. In fact, what looked back at her were the eyes, the face, the hair and hands and body of a woman, still in the first mate's clothes. Still the first mate. She spoke in a soft, clear voice. "Captain," the Amazonian queen said, "she is one of us now. She is ours." Allegra drew her magical flintlock pistols from her belt and her crew readied their swords. Allegra glared into the queen's eyes and said, "That's the love of my life, and you can't have her." Very interesting. Property of Sam, private. Turn to the right 3 times. Okay, this is half the combination to her locker. Whatever. Yep, okay. We'll get the other half at some point, I'm assuming. Map. We have one more compartment to explore upstairs, and then I don't really know where I'm gonna go. Let's hope we find something conclusive up there. Up we go. So where was it again? Now we're on the upper floor? Nope. You got the foyer first. You would think. Where am I on this? Come on. It's around here, isn't it? There we go. Sam's room, out and... Oh yes, it was just over here, wasn't it? Shape of a plant, like shape of a man. I'm still wary. Very, very wary. The Ouija board, huh? Letters, numbers, goodbye. That's the actual board as opposed to the box the board came in. And the other half of the locker, hopefully. To open, turn first number, and blah blah blah. Combination completed to Sam's locker, added to backpack. Well, that's grand. How do I get to the backpack again? No? How do I... Wait. Review journals. Check items. 1. Here we go. To open, turn right 3 times, stop at the left one. So 0501 might be the combination to Sam's locker. It's in the other room. I hope so. Property of Sam. Private. Read the note. Hello. Hello. Who are you? Oscar. What do you want to come back? Yeah? That was to come by. To come by. Come by, my lord. Let's have all the lights on in this place now. Okay, now what was it again? 0501. Worth a shot, eh? 0 5 0. Actually, back in a moment. Hey, sorry about that, guys. I needed to, what's the loo? Open it. Oh. And there she is. Lonnie. Well, she is pretty.
Lonnie came over today, but everything was different. She was sitting at my desk chair, and she wouldn't look at me. Finally, I asked her what was going on. She said she felt like she'd done something wrong that night in the city. Like I must think... But I said no. There was nothing wrong. I just wanted to say... But I couldn't find the words. I felt like I was gonna cry, but I wasn't sad. She got up and sat next to me on the bed. I looked at her. Lonnie, do you think you could ever... And that's when she kissed me.
Yeah. Yeah, get in there. Oh, good girl, Sam. Basement key. Yeah. Less enthusiastic about going back down there. What's this? Blimey. Gentleman. What? The magazine for men. The Gentleman. If I read this. What's this? It's cheat codes. Yeah, okay. That's nothing. Okay. Hey. Hey. Hi Lonnie, I wrote this in first period and left it in your locker on the way to second. It's what all the cool kids are doing, I've decided. Write me back. Also, here's an idea for something to draw. 2 cats on a motorcycle. Amazing. This will be the first note that they pass together then. Hey, this is a good idea. What all the cool kids are actually doing is sending each other pages on their beepers, but we're cooler than them because guess what? They can't put this on a keeper. 2 cats on a motorcycle. Your drawing of cats was so good that I added a background to make it even better. Maybe I should just stick to writing though. Haha, I like it. How did you know they were about to be abducted by aliens? I'm looking at Mr. Fish right now. P-Fish. I feel like he would probably have lots of cats. Also, like his... What? Hang on. Also, like his secret shame is he watches 90210 religiously. Slightly scared the crap out of me. I'll ask him about it after class. He said he doesn't have cats and that he's never watched 90210, but I could see in his eyes he was lying. Okay, fair enough. Okay, well I missed that note. Better be more thorough. Man, I thought I was being thorough enough. What's this now? Oh no, we have read this. I'm getting paranoid. Gotta get out. Still good. So, map. There's nothing else really here, is there? I mean, that was that. There's a key to the basement. The attic may well be our last stop. Huh. So, basement time. Hey, this isn't the basement? So can I not use the basement key? No? How did I use the key at the beginning of the game? Shoot, son. Oh, I know where it is. I know there was a locked door at the end of this hallway over here, so there's more than locked doors to explore. Trump. Trumpety trump. What was this door again? Oh yes. I remember now. Boom. Nice. Bright basement. Full of lovely, friendly spiders to explore.